Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Sean McDermott keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2. Allen looking to throw this. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. Hurts on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
We've set it down from 37. On 1st down, Allen. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buffalo first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Middle. Alert!
From the red zone on 1st. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead to 14-0. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Alert, alert, alert!
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bills 14, Eagles nothing.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Shipley now to return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Has room down the left sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, home. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
James Cook.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ready? Gun.
Back to the air, Allen. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. Again, he's got room. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
319.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
22 more yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
Davis. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! Middle.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points.
Right, 80! What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Right, 80! 56, 56. What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And he's brought down up the 6-yard line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they're just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it, and he'll get it up to the 44.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. All set to go now from the 35. Hurts yet again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Brown right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
4 yards.
King, Phil King. Phil King.
First down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down. It's a gain
They'll
of
empty the backfield and motion him out.
Eagle first down.
On first down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. On fourth down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, he put everything he's got behind it. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
56, 56. Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Allen looking to throw this. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
That makes the score.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On the right side, caught by Goddard. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off.